It's all very confusing for me, and I think a little bit for him, but he, as you see, hasn't played it very well, I don't think. I think he's lost a friend. I feel like I've lost a friend, and he's actually hasn't helped that. He could have made the whole thing a lot more easier for both of us. So it's a shame, but boys will be boys, and they will learn the hard way, and I think I will learn a lesson out of that as well. I mean, I think you have to be quite careful and don't ignore the early warning signs of these kind of things. Do you know what? The kiss wasn't too bad. He's quite a good kisser. Yeah. Yeah, 2 kisses for that matter. So, I mean, it was a kiss. He's not that great, to be honest. Don't get too excited, girls. I think, if I'm honest, Jamie did lead me on slightly. I think he knew what was going to happen. I think, you know, because he was going back and forth from the beginning so much, it was clear to him, and it's clear to him that he wasn't 100% sure if he wanted a relationship or not. But then having to keep coming back to me saying, "Oh, Binks, I do really like you. Let's make this work." You know, the final thing he said was, "Let's not listen to anybody else. Let's just work together and like let's have fun." When he did come back and say, "You know, it's cool. Let's give it a go," I was like, "Okay, fine." And then the next day, no, not a few days later, a few weeks later, the next day, say, "Binks, babe, I'm not sure I want a relationship." I was like, "Oh, you're a knob." I think Jamie's a little boy still. I think he thinks he's Peter Pan, and therefore he doesn't want a girlfriend at the moment. And obviously, he's good looking, he's funny, he's sweet. But why would you want to become in a relationship if you've got all girls flaunting at you, you know? I think he's liking having the attention whilst he's got it. And, I mean, I don't want to personally go out with somebody who's a little boy still. I'd rather go out with a man, not somebody who wants to get girls constantly left, right and centre over having, you know, he told me he liked me, and to be honest, at the end of the day, I don't want to go for someone like that. So it's all okay, I think. Chesea did quite fancy Sam, but then, as you see, he kind of shot her down, which wasn't very nice of him in such a brutal way. But I don't know, I think Stevie could be a little bit too young for her, but they do get on very well. They're very flirty with each other, and I think she thinks he's quite cute. She's a bit of a cougar for him, I think. But I don't know, maybe hopefully we can get some new guys in. That'd be fun, because then I might fancy some of them as well. But Andy is quite fit. I think I probably would go on a date with Andy. He's good looking, he's funny. He has got quite large nostrils though. I mean, wow. I couldn't keep my eyes off those nostrils when he was talking, like that, literally flaring up at you. Yeah, but apart from the nostrils, he's quite fit, and he's got good banter.